have reasons for doing what they do. Yeah, so
I think she just raised a huge point, and we are going to discuss this next week. Is it true that men know exactly what they want from the beginning?
They know.
They do.
The women say they do. The men are quiet.
know.
Because
Honorable.
we haven't been asked.
They know.
Honorable, please answer into our mic, please.
Yes, yes, largely men, we know what we want.
Right from the beginning, you know.
Right from the beginning.
know.
That is why you are a target. That is why we choose you to
You
go out
hunt
with
us. You don't choose us. You
Um,
hunt us.
you. In a normal discussion, you say the hunt. But
Okay.
to be very realistic and professional, we choose.
Okay. Okay.
You understand? We choose.
Select.
Yes.
Good. Or select.
Check.
Yeah. Because
Interesting.
everybody has what he's looking at.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, from color of skin to
Yes.
tone of voice to intelligence,
Yes.
manners, like you rightly said earlier on, choice of fashion style,
Yes.
everything.
Yeah.
Okay, some even go career-wise.
Yes.
Like, I don't want to date a nurse. I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
So we actually select.
Wow.
So if we pick you for a date,
a lot
I'm
has
sorry.
gone into it.
Yes, a lot have gone into
Wow.
it.
It's not as casual to us as it is.
Exactly.
You have
Yeah.
done a lot of thought.
Yes. So from the beginning, we know what we want.
Is the experience the same for you, Chief?
Yeah, I would say that both parties actually date for similar reasons. I wouldn't say only men know what they want from the beginning, because it takes two to tango. So
Yes.
basically, when a woman is dating a man, she also has expectations, and if it goes her way, she will stick to it. If
Yeah.
it doesn't,
Then
she just move on.
yeah, this is interesting, but I hear this a lot from just generally gathering the information on Facebook.
Yeah.
People, or most men, would say it's too early. I'd like to get to know you before I know my decision. But it looks like you are saying the opposite, that right from the beginning you kind of know why you are here and what you want out of it.
So
It's a bit conflicting, if you can clarify.
To make a quick clarification, I will say that we normally come with intentions. We come with core values,
Yes.
because most of us will say, I don't want my wife to be like this or to be like that.
Yes.
I want my wife to be, with the maternal instinct, somebody who wants to take care of the family and take care of me and my children. I want somebody who has great, strong values as a mother. So they will have references, their grandmother or whoever. And so we come into a relationship or a dating state with this, behind our heads. So talking to the person, that's where we get to know the person much more. And then we, because for example, when I date someone and the person tells me, I don't want kids,
Yeah.
I know that it will be a fun time with you, but it wouldn't be further because I want kids. You see, for example, that's a quick
Yeah,
example.
but this is like a situation where at least everybody knows what they want out of it from the
yes,
beginning.
yes.
But I hear quite the opposite from what we are reading online, that rather you get someone saying, most men saying, different geographical context, of course, saying that it's too early, I want to get to know you first, I need time to know what I want from
Yes,
this.
because they
Whilst what I'm hearing is quite different from what
because
we are
most
hearing.
men, you can't be making promises you can't fulfill.
Okay, so you need to buy time.
Of course, because you I can't be telling you are the apple of my
Sisters,
eye.
listen well.
when-
We're buying time.
And I think it has to be both sides.
Yeah.
I think you shouldn't only listen to what men or women say. You should also see their attitude, their actions, the body language. Yeah, this is something that you probably need a bit more time to understand how. For example, the family thing. When a man wants a wife and children, you see how he eats out around other kids, and even how he talks about kids, So these are some of the things they don't have to paint the picture. You have to just, try and get it somehow. And I think in human relationship, that's how it is. Not only with men and women, but even in friends and in colleagues
so
and
you
professional
don't
ones.
only just watch or listen to what they say, but you watch what they do.
No. Life is a
That
bit
should
more
tell you.
complicated than that. So
Life is more complicated than words. Thank
Yeah.
you very much. We're going to have a second part to this series, but before we go, I want to thank each and every panel member here. I have learned a lot. I thought I knew, but I realized there's more complication to this game. It's almost a thesis statement. So thank you very much for coming. But before you go, if you can tell us briefly, do you think that dating for you should have a romantic connotation? And then, yes, a wrap up of what we discussed today, pending what we'll have next time. Dr. Amma.
I think it's difficult because we didn't define what romance actually means. Romance means
In this context, sexual connotation.
sexual romance.
Yes.
Yeah.
How?
That
On a
we're
first
dating.
date.
So no, not first date per se. Like we're dating. You are my date. We're still in the process, and so we want to get also to know each other sexually.
Mm.
Now I'm confused.
I think
Okay.
okay, so
Yes, please go ahead.
Okay,
Maybe I
please
will
rescue
understand
us.
better. You mean
um,
when is the right time?
no.
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 Okay, so I think with this it differs from individual differences,
Yes.
and church doctrine also sometimes
Play a role.
play a role in this. Let me use chief as an example.
Yes. Chief and
Man of
Boni.
the day.
It's a nice flavor. French, Francoisish.
So as I mentioned, I'm going out with Chief.
Okay.
Maybe Chief is a member of the Church of Pentecost, and
Okay.
according to their church rules, he is not supposed to have sexual intercourse with a lady before marriage. From I'm a traditional believer.
Mm-hmm.
I don't believe in his doctrine.
Yes.
It's left for the two of us to
Decide.
decide and discuss this.
Okay.
It's either I compromise with him or I say no, I can't. Then I move on with. But
Okay.
I'm going to meet the other guy.
The ego.
Yeah. Then I meet the eagle, and I like maybe for him, dating someone and having sexual intercourse with him is normal. I also feel his energy. Why not?
Okay.
It happens all the time. I can say
Okay.
99% of dating, sexual relation is in it.
Okay.
But most cases, I would say the 1% depends on, let's say, family values or church doctrine. These are the two things to me I think can
Influence.
someone not to have sexual relation with a partner when they are dating. Yeah.
Okay, the ego. What do you make of what she said?
Yeah. So she went towards a dimension of doctrine, but also sometimes, or I would say largely from the German perspective, what I've come to learn is that they don't really care about the doctrine kind of thing, but rather they still pay key attention to security,
Okay.
Yeah.
because most of them see sexual romance or romance in general to be a form of commitment,
Okay.
Yeah.
okay, and also to be a form of they giving us something valuable
Yeah.
to you, okay, their safety, their life, their dignity, okay. So if they don't feel safe with you, forget it, you won't get that.
Okay.
But if they feel safe with you, like
Then-
you'll not even ask for it,
Okay.
they'll give it to you,
All right.
Okay.
hoping that that safety is
It's
protected.
protected.
It's when you don't protect it, then yes, you would be losing it. And that question of when is it over, like I told you, when it is over with them, it's over with them.
Okay.
So largely, yes, they don't really care about the doctrine, whether you no, it's a personal decision from them, okay?
Okay.
And a personal commitment they will always want to make.
Okay, so I have a question.
Yeah.
You are talking from the German perspective.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we are Africans and we come from Africa, Ghana to be precise.
Yeah.
So can you give me, let's say, a Beispiel, like an example
Okay.
of how
Good.
Ghanaians
Even
also
Beispiel,
think? Yeah.
Beispiel, see, even with that, okay, in Ghana, okay, not everybody will still go the doctrine way. Okay, some, when they see you, like that force of attraction, they might want to do that.
Okay.
Okay, some, for them to protect their own dignity
Yes.
and the impression you have about them, they want to reserve themselves,
Yes.
though they want it.
Percentage wise, what?
Percentage-wise,
Mhm.
those who give out easily, I would say in this modern day, all right, or in our generation, I would say 60%.
And 40%.
40% will preserve themselves.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
think it also
Okay.
depends on where you're living. Because if you're in the village, I would say it's reversed. But if you're in a big city like Accra,
Yeah.
then I will agree with the number.
But do you know that rather? Okay, per statistics now.
No,
Okay.
it's actually the
Yes.
opposite. I was about to say that.
Yeah.
But in the village, the minute you sleep with someone, you're in a relationship.
You're
This
in
is
a-
something I heard. Like usually, having intercourse means it's like sealing the deal.
Yeah, so it's not dating, it's actually marriage.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So they
So
go
in the
into
context
it
of
and then they are
dating,
just
It's actually
it's
the
that
opposite.
I chose you, so I'm sleeping with you. That's it.
I think we can take this up again in the
Yeah.
next show. So Chief,
Yes.
if I say we're dating, do you expect sex?
Not in the beginning, because I want to date somebody that I'm attracted to. So definitely, sex is an obvious. It was something that will happen eventually with time, but then depends on the stage of dating. When we start getting to know each other, I feel like it's much more respectful for each other to be more on the emotional and mental level. There are some things that we need to put into consideration and see if we are really somehow compatible,
Yeah.
because sex will definitely come. I mean,
Wow.
yeah.
I do have a question for us.
Yes,
here.
yes.
Chief, from what you said,
Yes.
if the person is attractive
Yes,
to you,
yes.
okay, probably even has a character
Mm-hmm.
that you desire to have, and sexually you are not compatible. What of that?
Exactly.
This is
Is that a deal breaker?
Yes.
Deal
Because
breaker?
at the end-
Deal breaker? Yes, no.
Definitely. Because
Deal
at the end,
breaker,
yeah,
I'm
someone
Abruli.
will go and cheat.
Deal breaker? No.
Yeah.
No.
No,
No.
character is more important.
Yeah.
You can live without sex. with
Yeah.
good character.
I think sex could be manufactured. It's not that a big deal.
No.
Personal opinion.
No.
Deal
Sex
breaker.
cannot be manufactured.
The person is either going to look
Okay,
for
so on that controversial note,
Yeah, very true.
on that on that controversial note, we would have to wrap up here today. If you want to listen to these complicated debates and more and true life experiences, tune in to Radio Top Afrique every Wednesday 4:30 p.m. We will come your way again. If the panelists agree, we would have a part 2 of the show, because I don't really feel this is wrapped up. Before we go, I would like to say a very big thank you to our producer, management team. Thank you so much for making this happen. I have enjoyed myself. I didn't feel like I'm working. I truly enjoyed the experience. Thank you all for coming. But before you go, can you please give us a few wrap-up words on what we discussed and how you want us to look forward to next week?
Okay, so we have dived into a lot of topics. For my personal experience, I would like to advise people, when you're dating, date with purpose. Human beings, we should always have a purpose in life, and dating should lead to something. You should date because you want to have a long-term perspective with the person. And so with this is where everything and every intention, every move that you're making is coming from. Especially as a woman, you should know what you want before you give yourself to a guy. And if a guy lets you wait 5, 6, 10 years and he hasn't married you but has 3 kids with you, I don't know if this is where you want to go. Yes, because I
Thank
really
you,
truly
thank
believe
you.
men do know what they
Yeah,
want
they
when they
do.
approach you. And if they don't address it within a specific time, it's up to you to go and to just leave it be, because you're just wasting your time.
Yeah. Thank you. That is from Dr. Amma. So the eagle himself, our Deutsche. Das ist deine Meinung.
Yeah, so I also think that you see, dating is a complex game
Yes.
that you need
I've seen that
time-
here today.
Yeah, that you need time and maturity to deal with it.
Okay.
Okay, if you don't have the time, don't go into it. That is one. And if you are not matured, just don't
Just stay away.
just stay away.
Don't
Honestly.
stress anybody.
Yeah, because you'll be dealing with 2 characters at the same time, yourself and the new one you're adapting, and you need maturity
To
deal
handle
with
that.
Yes, so that is what I would say, and I advise that if you actually mean well, let the person see it from the first start. It doesn't matter what happens along the way, but let the person know what you actually want. Which, yes, like she said, or everybody says here, largely men normally know what we want. Okay, but it should be clear, and we should, like, you should strive to get it better when even you feel that things are breaking loose. Okay?
Okay.
Don't let it go. If only you want it, all right, gather the pieces and continue, because whether you like it or not, things will happen, right?
That is from the Honorable himself, the Eagle. Thank you so much for coming on the show. It's Radio Top Afrique. Ama Bruni, last words.
Okay, so I don't have much to say. One thing that I would
Please
like
have much to say.
we just wrapping up, so I have to say less. So, I have just a little advice to give to the young ladies out there. One thing I would like to say is men really knows what they want, and when you meet a guy for the first time, maybe when it comes to dating, you're dating for someone for a week, 2 weeks, a month. You shouldn't ignore the signs, how they behave, their way of talking, the way that maybe you from outside, you've heard the news. You come back home, you tell your boyfriend, oh, somebody did this, blah, blah, blah. The way they react to other people's issue, the answers they give, pay attention to the little things. You know, you can get to know a person's real self through how they handle issues. Let's say someone had a fight with their wives, maybe your neighbor had beaten their wife. Then your boyfriend comes and visits you, and you haven't just a normal conversation. You go like, oh, Eagle, do you know what happened last week? My neighbor got into a fight with the girlfriend, and I was at the back of our window. He just slapped the lady. He was like, she deserved it. She deserved it. If you were a woman and you talk too much, you should know.
It will be your turn.
It will be your turn. He'll do the same thing to you.
Okay.
Most times, ladies, we ignore the signs, the little signs. Your boyfriend is someone who does not even know how to talk. He talks anyhow. You say, oh, I'm getting to know him. With time, he will change. He will never change. He will. Yes, yes. He will never
Okay,
change.
upon
Yeah,
special
sorry.
request, Ama Bruni and Dr. Ama. Hey, two Amas. Ama DP is saying that we need a show on the red flags. If you agree, tell us in the comments. Yes, Ama DP.
I'm Yao.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so Chief, who is Chief?
Chief. That's
What
me.
are your last words?
So I would like to thank all the viewers and listeners of Top Africa and all our community, African community here in Germany. So thank you for giving us this opportunity, Top Africa, to be here. We hope that these type of programs will probably help the community to enhance. I'm happy to see you, Araba. I haven't seen you in a very long time.
Thank you.
I miss you too.
I miss you too.
And so about the relationship and dating, I want people to understand that relationships are not supposed to last forever. You know, things
That's
happen.
deep.
Things happen.
Yeah.
Nobody should ever feel like when you are with somebody, it has to be for the rest
Forever.
of your life. You have to always anticipate a change, and that is part of growth, and that is part of life. You have to accept it. So people who are dating, enjoy these moments. Those who are married, enjoy it as much. Yes, I would just say good
on
luck
that
to
crazy
everyone.
note. On that crazy note, thank you so much, listeners.
Yeah, welcome.
We will bring him back to explain that controversial statement.
Yes.
Yes.
This statement.
Yeah, but because
But I agree with him.
I
though.
felt like
Yeah.
I
And
felt
we're
like-
actually having
because,
agreements
you know,
and disagreements.
in dating, I just wanted to say there is no victim here. There is two parties, and it's not red flags on men or red flags on women. It's just that sometimes, you know,
Things happen.
Yeah, and no
But
matter
there
how
are- there
perfect.
are some obvious
Yeah.
red flags.
Yeah.
Men and women get mistreated by men and women
That's what I'm
Mhm.
saying.
because because they ignore some signs. But I'm a believer in love. I believe
Aw.
that people seriously.
Okay, so show by hand, believers in
Yes.
love. Believers
We
in
all
love.
believe
They are
in
hopeless
love.
romantics.
That people can
Except
make
the
it through the end.
No, I believe in
if
love.
they,
Real love.
We all
that
they
believe in
really
is-
love.
work on it. But
Mhm.
okay, we can be realistic that sometimes, because people change in the course of their lives,
Yeah,
Mhm.
it
we
can-
all change.
It can lead to you diverting from the path you have started
Yeah.
together. This one there, I also know it's true, but
The fundamentals
I
should be
do
the
believe
same.
That people can be together for 60, 70 years and still love each other.
And hey, my parents were together, so
Amen. So
Thank you
Okay.
so much.
thank you so. Oh, I
It gets to
That's
a point you
another
have
show.
to compromise. Don't you
I think that will be
relationship
another
is all
show.
about
So thank you all so
compromising?
much for coming. It's a wrap. The panelists are still discussing, so I'm gonna mute them.
Very much.
Thank you so much for coming. It's been your host CC on Top Afrique, on the show, The Conversation. It's been a very deep conversation, and we would like you to just rewatch, pick lessons. Advise yourself, improve yourself. I think one thing I take from here is that we can be better versions of ourselves. We can learn how to date. We can learn to adapt, and dating isn't something you just get up and do. It needs time, mind, work, effort, and energy. And hey, if you're not up to it, don't start what you can't finish. See you same time next week. Bye.
Greetings from Hamburg. My name is Teresa Edu from Aquaba Travel and Tours.